What up, family? Welcome to CAVED in the podcast. Today is November 2nd, 2022. Yes, sir. And today's guest, man, you don't really need an introduction, man. You know what I'm saying? If you born and raised in Atlanta, if you were from the southwest side of Atlanta, then you know this gentleman, man. You know what I'm saying? Outgoing gentleman, man. You know what I'm saying? Camerton Road's finest, Ben Hill's finest, Darrell High alumni. You know what I'm saying? Bunch Middle School finest. I'm talking about, if you know your history, you know the man was jumping out the gym, partner. You feel me? County Line Road's finest. You feel me? Brother of Sleepy Brown, son of the legendary Jimmy Brown from Brick. We have no other than the legendary man himself. You feel me? From Camerton Road, man. We got my family, my cousin, in the building, Mr. Mal Brown.
It's definitely a pleasure. Definitely a pleasure to be here with my cousin, you know, the bro hand. Been a long way, been a long time, long road. But the whole road, we've been definitely standing up and representing the family and the royalty court very, very well. You know, people often get it miscrewed and think that anything was handed to my brother or my dad. We all work for it. You understand what I'm saying? Your time is your time. And it's just a pleasure to be here and a pleasure to see how God worked in my life and worked in my cousin's life and where we were then and where we are now. So I just want to thank him for having me, but definitely want to commend him and everything that he's doing. Yeah, it's a pleasure to be here on CAVED. Definitely represent. Stay tuned to CAVED in.
Yes, sir.
Because we caved in and we all about it and we're going to talk about it.
Yes, sir. We doing this thing straight organic, man. Straight off the top of the dome. You feel what I'm saying? I couldn't even really, you know what I'm saying, really come up with an introduction for you. I said I'm going to just go off the top of the head because there's so many things you done did, I done seen in your lifetime that just blown my mind. You know what I'm saying? Ever since I was a little kid, man, you've been accomplishing things with the music and setting the bar high for your little cousin. You know what I'm saying? When I was small, I was like, damn, you know, I want to be like Ma. For real, and that's what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? We all grew up in this city and had siblings and other family members and cousins that we looked up to, and that was a big part of us growing up. Nowadays, these kids really don't have that. Right. You know what I'm saying? So they go on to their favorite rapper, or they go on to their, you know what I'm saying, the OG on their block that's feeding the community. You know what I'm saying? They looking for them. They looking at them. You know what I'm saying? For them, you know what I'm saying? For sure. For sure, man. But yeah, man. Also, what's your occupation, man? You know?
Occupation. Occupation has always been the family business, which is music. But, you know, you say occupation, you know, the day I graduated from high school, the next day I went to work for Fulton County Board of Education warehouse, driving forklift, shipping, receiving, and all that type of thing. You understand what I'm saying? So that's always going to be, you always have all type of occupation. But yeah, definitely music always been my occupation. I've done so much in music, you know, like you said when we were younger, you know, and that was just straight started as a ministry through the Lord, you know, gospel rap, 4 More Disciples, 4 MDs. We did a lot, you know what I'm saying? That was a ministry, but
shout out to them.
Shout out to them.
Get them folks the members' names, man.
Yeah, so shout out to Michael Giles, brother G, Saw. Shout out to Eugene Russell, Nahum. Yes, sir. Eugene Russell, there, yeah. And shout out to my boy Michael Warner, that boy Juice, Jesus Understudy in the Corrupt Era.
That's
right. You know.
This man used to freestyle about Jesus, man. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
I'm talking about bars about Jesus, man.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
And what I'm saying. Like, you know, even then, it was a learning process. Even though my daddy showed me about things, you know, in business, you know, don't sign nothing. He told you that.
Correct.
Don't sign nothing. You know, holler at me first to see what's going on with us. But, you know, doing it from the heart and actually witnessing and bringing people to the Lord, you know, you come in, you ask for a love offering. You understand what I'm saying? You know, like that. So people gonna give whatever they give. But you know, you have even in that, you still have a manager, and then it gets to a point where it's like, well, you know, you at $1,400 a head. That's business. But my relationship with the Lord and with my loved one is not business. You understand what I'm saying? But business is business. Entertainment. You know, to show up, you're gonna need the trade, you're gonna need the hotel room, you're gonna need what it takes, right?
Yeah.
So it all, it all makes sense.
Yeah.
But you know, learning that and where we are now, man, you know, it's a long journey. You know what I'm saying? Like from gospel rap, younger, you know what I'm saying, to all things with cash, you know, when I came out the road rapping gospel, you know, getting all over the United States, you know, New Zealand, wherever. That's when my brother, you know, he was like, hey man, we got cash. So he showed me a cassette, and it had Dre on there and Big Boy. And I'm like, yeah, I know Dre, grew up Dre, boom, you know what I'm saying? No big, yeah, Tri-Cities, yeah, I go over there every day after school, boom. So, you know, you don't even know that, you know what I'm saying? Like my partner, like, I didn't even know that was your brother. You know what I'm saying? I've been knowing him, he was dancing and kids, you know, so it's a small world, it's a small Atlanta, but Atlanta is Atlanta, you know what I mean? The real gonna, eventually, if that's what you in and what you do, you gonna come back around. So me and CeeLo, which is Carlos to me, you know, went the bunch together, you know what I'm saying? You know, I know, yeah, man, that man saying.
Yeah,
it
ain't CeeLo to us.
A lot of people don't even know, you know what I mean? A lot of people like that. Richard Wingo, shout out to him, shout out to Richard Wingo, Jay Diggs, you know what I'm saying? Ken Dollar, you know. Hey man, got a shout out right now while I was on my mind. My brother, Eric Lewis, Jagati, God is good all the time indeed. Yes, you know, Jagati, you know, God is good all the time indeed. That's the
y'all tap in, man, at Jagati.com.
The praying man, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Stay down on your knee, you know, kick your shoes off at night, way up under the bed. So in the morning, you got to get on your knees. You get up there and get it and put you know. But anyway, we're going to get back to it.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, which is all in the same thing, what I'm trying to tell you. We raised, I'm sitting with somebody who raised, my grandfather, you know, come from a long way on that. You know, he always said, you know, that, you know, it's the character of a man. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, we didn't understand a lot of that then, but we understand it now. He said it take you a long way in life. And so that's where we stand on, period. But back to the occupation part, you know, they call me a jack of all trade. You know, I never heard the master of any. I'm good at all of them, but you know that comes from my family. You know, I had granddad was a brick mason, master brick mason, master carpenter, and then his son, three uncles. They were mechanic. Got one uncle mechanic, one uncle plumber, one uncle sheetrock mason. You gonna learn all those different things. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
And you know,
they made the blueprint definitely.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And put the visual, you know what I'm saying, to light to show us, you know, where we need to be.
Right.
You
The
know
work
what I'm saying?
ethic.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, you couldn't have something. You know, a lot of people know like so. It's, you know, I think God did that for us. Gave us a lot of different trades and abilities because I always say, you know, God gives us all talent. You know what I'm saying? Even though music is in my blood from my dad's mom and her mom and dad, you know, it's always in that side of my family. Everybody got a mom and a dad.
Right.
So that my dad's side and my mom's side is Lee Kimber. You know what I'm saying? These folks kill hogs. We kill hogs every day, and you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's just
riding hogs.
Yeah, riding
chasing
hogs,
chickens,
all kind of stuff. So, you know, you get all that. So that's why they call me the City Slick Country Boy, because I have the best of both worlds.
Say that one more time for him.
City Slick Country Boy.
That's right.
Yes, that's me. That's JB the Hustler.
That's right.
Mall Brown, you know, Mall of Georgia, You know, a lot of them know me as that, you know.
We weren't really concerned about zones and shit like that when we was growing up. You know what I'm saying? We were just country boys from Georgia.
Yeah, it's 4
You know what I'm saying? That's all we knew.
You know, and then the city was, Atlanta was different, of course, at that time, you know, and put a new face on Atlanta, but the people ain't going nowhere, you know what I mean?
Right.
You know, and time goes on, people die off, and a lot of bad things die off with them. A lot of people don't know that, but yeah, a lot of that leave here with them, you know what I mean? So you can't keep blaming what was, you know what I'm saying? We got to change what it is now. You know what I'm saying? We taught a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? But we weren't taught evil.
You can believe that.
You heard what I said?
You can believe that.
We taught a lot of things, but we weren't taught evil.
None of that.
So my dad told me a long time ago, a lot of that, man, don't worry about it, it's going to die off with you. But you know, when that been instilled into you, then, you know, that's just, you know, that's just what it is. You know, you can hope the Lord will show you another way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but you know, I just honestly say that the occupation, thanks to the Lord, has been all type of jobs, anything that I can do that I'm able to do. But definitely music is number one. You know what I mean? Like I'm always making money through music because, you know, I produce, I write, you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, sing, you know what I'm saying, rap, and play instruments. So, you know, it's always some room for me to make some money. Internet or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
So who inspired you to do music? You know what I'm saying?
Definitely my dad, man. I mean, from day one to this day, he's still amazing me. I mean, you know, when your dad plays, you know, 4 or 5 instruments in your face every day, you know, all day, it's just, you know, the inspiration is there already. But my grandmother, his mother, grandmama, she taught us all. She taught us all how to play organ. You know what I mean? She was the baddest female organist of her time. An exception, as they say out here back then, exception for one woman who was in England. She played for the Queen, but that's what they say. But you know, yeah, she made her own chords. She played in church from the time she was 17 to, I believe, in her late 70s, late 70s, I believe, when she was like, you understand what I'm saying? And in Savannah, Georgia, at the first African Baptist church.
Shout out to Savannah, Georgia.
Yeah, you can see where the slaves still went up under the floor. You understand? Stuff, things like that. So, yeah, my grandma, she taught me, my brother Sleep, Maisha, you know, my dad taught us all how to play the organ. And my dad, see, you know, he saw like a pride when he come out with her, but his uncle, you know, Uncle Born and all, you know, they played their instruments. So that's why you had him. He could play organ, but he played trombone, trumpet, flute, saxophone. You understand what I'm saying? You know, so that's why it comes in the Lord Brown. You know, I don't know if you know too many things about being a section leader, but if you're a section leader over 6 different instruments, then, you know, it kind of just tell you everything.
Yeah, speak for itself.
Yeah, and then, you know, he was down to heaven with Rick because he was in Tompkins High School in 11th grade, and he had a band called James Brown and Night Sensations, and they came in 7th place to James Brown at the Apollo. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so he beat James Brown from me even before Rick. You understand how long he been Brown?
Yeah. He was coming up and he was rubbing shoulders with all the legends, man. I'm talking about like Stevie Wonder, Michael Jackson. He was on Soul Train like at the same time almost. You know, what Michael Jackson was like he was a kid. Kind of. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, late 70s or whatever, mid 70s, man. Right.
Yeah, we had a chance. That was the great thing about it, having a chance to actually be 7 years old. You know, my brother 12. You know, my brother chilled up with Rick. You know what I'm saying? So you get a chance to really see everything. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you have a lot of people hate you, like wasn't be hating that, but you know, you have a whole lot of respect for what it is and the level of what you're doing and the level, you know. If you ain't doing that level, then I don't even know. You understand what I'm saying? Because you don't see the top.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, I hear you. But, you know, you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, it's all respect.
That's great.
Yeah.
So, how would you describe your style of music?
Well, I would describe my sound of music, my style, basically kind of a bridge from the old school to like I say, like I like Future and like with like the sound, you know what I mean, and you know. It's totally different. It's somewhere, you know what I'm saying? But the style, like, you know, you go all the way back to Twister and, you know, what's them, Crucial Conflict, you know, Do It. You see what I'm saying? Bone Thugs and Harmony, like the style always been, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I think when I say old and new, even when you go old, like my dad, even before then, like, you know how long the island has been relevant like that? That's just crazy. Over time, over all the years, they always have a hit.
Yeah. So,
I just think I'm just breathing from, like, I got a lot of music where it's like my dad, and bro, it's all good music, you know what I'm saying? He ain't nobody, just my murder kid, we ain't gotta worry about coming around us and nobody really getting shot and nothing like that. Cause it ain't on that. It's all about having a good time.
Yeah, for sure.
So,
peep that.
I just think
for all you spinners. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I gotta chill out.
The old sound, which is the raw sound, which everything come from, to now when a lot of things is computerized and a lot of digital sound. A lot of people, it's not an analog sound. It's more of a digital sound.
Gotcha.
So if you can kind of bridge those two sounds and have that, you know, where it's like, ooh, it's still funky, but it still got that, you know what I'm saying?
And one thing I do like about the game, sampling is still in.
Oh, definitely, all the time. And there's different ways to sample. Because you can sample a song, you can sample something and everybody knows, I know that.
You really
but you can sample something and you don't
again.
even know it come from that.
Like that.
And you done made a whole new song and then they be like, what is that?
Yeah.
You don't even know you heard it.
Sure.
Like people, you know, like I was taught by Ray Murray and my brother, you know how, you know, I didn't even know it was James Brown, what they were playing, what they were doing. I'm like, what is this? You know what I'm saying? With MPs and turns. I'm like, what is that? James Brown. You understand what I'm saying? But, you know, to be taught, you know, even from there, that's why I say I'm taught by my dad, I'm taught about my brother, Rico, Ray Murray, you know.
Shout out Organized Noise.
And Ray, he just showed me just harder this time of year than. And my brother's like, it's crazy to this day how you hear what you always grew up on, like on this funk, you hear it, but then you hear this hip hop. And that's what it is. Like it might sound like a lot of noise at first, but when it's organized, like they are, yeah, man, it's a sound that, you know, it's still to this day ain't nobody been able to, you know, do what they did with that sound. You know what I'm saying? Nobody. So it's like.
Shout out to the ones that's trying to keep that sound alive.
With my sound, you know, my style is like a little bit of my dad and a little bit of them, and then a little bit of like what I have always been, which is came straight from the gospel first. My dad can't really we all come from the gospel church, but my dad jazz man. He's a jazz man, you know what I'm saying? He's from the vibe, and he's a jazz man. You know, and you know, I think that you hear that more with me and my style, a lot of you know, of the tones from the church, you know what I'm saying? Kind of feel, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't say so much Kurt make it feel pimping, like type of, you know, it's just more like, feel like church and more soul. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So I got a question. What artist you think that you will harmonize best with?
That's out right now?
Yeah.
I would say that,
you know.
I'm be honest.
Some of the legends, you know.
Of course, I'm a brother, you know, and then I would say I like your boy Miguel. You know what I'm saying? Like that boy, a music soul child, but definitely Anthony Hamilton. You know what I'm saying? But you know, Seal is somebody that I would definitely want to work with and do something because of You know, because of his voice, just where he, you know.
Yeah, so tell me what artists you think that you will harmonize the best with. It could be artists that's out right now, you know what I'm saying? It could be some of the legends that you might not hear no more.
Well, I would say, I go for right now first. I definitely would say Anthony Hamilton, Miguel, Chemistry, with love. I mean, New Soul Child, would love to work with Seal.
Yeah.
Yeah, Seal, you know, his voice is something different. And being able to harmonize with him like that. But you know, there's so many. You got, you know, like, and I was just talking about, you know, in that genre, but I mean, you know, you got what's in that, Dietrich Hammond and Fred Hammond. I mean, I was like, I mean,
man.
Yeah, you talking about like really like, I mean, it's a lot of people, man. Like Stokely.
You could really touch
say
all genres of the
yeah,
game,
like, cause you know. And shout out to him, Lil G from Seal. You know, he was our vocal coach when I was coming out of high school, and we would go to Georgia State, and he was actually, I actually got brought into that through a group that was together then, Four Shades Deep. Shout out to Desmond, and yeah, Ricky Trotter, and of course Richard Wingo, who ended up going to Jagged Edge, but yeah, they turned me on to him, man, and you talking about just like range, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Lil G, that dude. You know what I mean? Like Stokely reminds me a lot of him. You know what I mean? Like just to be able to sing with them, like Raphael Sadiq, you know what I'm saying? Like that's just like, you know, I come from all of that, like that. You know, you talking about singing, man. I mean, you know, we go on and on with the list. Yeah, it's just gonna be, you know, God gives me the opportunity to work with and be able to do. All of them have so much respect for them. They're legends, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what kept me going all to the time, you know, too. A lot of times, yeah, man. But sure. I'm blessed to have, of course, my dad. Love your dad, Jimmy Brown from Brick, Jimmy Lloyd Brown. You know, and my brother, Pat Sleeper Brown. You know what I'm saying? Pete Funk. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Shout out.
And to come up like these, so you know, yeah, you know, that's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like even with them, you know, my dad tough now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he just tough. It work. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? He tough. Yeah, you know, like you know. Yeah, now, you know, when you go to work on something, anything that you do, you know what I'm saying? You put pride into it. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you
inspiration, man.
About so even like we were growing up, we had to learn. You had no choice. You gonna have to play piano. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You gonna learn music theory. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know, like I tell people the story a lot of times. I was good at basketball. Big prospect, come from Bunch, went to Dub, played with Coach Dollar. But you know, the Lord has a way of showing you what you are meant to do. You know what I'm saying? And that way I thought, okay, I got kicked out of Dub, I got to go to there. You know what I'm saying? Your feeder school, son. Okay. I'm thinking, I'm going to go here and go play for Georgia basketball, you know, I'm already going D1. Nah, look, I'm going to make it hurt your ankles. You know, I tried to dunk on somebody, you know, that Dub dunk, and went up on, you know, hurt my ankle, break my ankle, but hurt my ankle. Anyway,
trying to jump out
got it there and thought I was going to be a star. Yeah, and I was doing well and everything. The Lord said, nah, you're going to sit you down. You need to go and I'm going to tell you something. Mr. Dennis, God rest his soul, music teacher there. He was like, man, somebody just told me your name is Jimmy Brown from Bree. I said, yeah, don't lie to me. I said, yeah, but oh, you staying today. Yeah, so you be sitting up there trying not, you know, because I went trying to participate, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying, look, but the class, like I told him, even when he brought it out, I was like, look, we can't sing like this, you know what I'm saying? You gotta separate people, you know what I mean? So he put me as a leader, actually, you know, and from 11th grade to that, my 11th grade to 12th grade, he made me do it, you know, but I actually feel to myself like, yeah, I hear you, Lord. Did what I supposed to be doing. Short story, I ended up winning 2 state titles for therapy and music. Not basketball or football. Not track, you know what I'm saying? You feel? It's a Lord show. One was in sight reading, which when I go back to music theory, when you know how to read notes, what they are, you learn how to sing that particular note. That's sight reading. So I had to read the note and sing it. I beat every school. Come from there, which a lot of government, man. Yeah, beat all the music schools and all that, okay?
That's real big.
Yeah, you feel me? Then put together a quartet, and we had to do, of course, everybody same thing. We won. So that 2 state titles in music from there. What I'm trying to tell you, God has a route for you. Some things meant for you, some things, other things, people are meant to do other things, but we all been blessed. You understand what I'm saying? What keep me going is all the blessings go. From learning how to play brick, from learning how to work on a car, and learn how to play piano.
For sure.
You understand what I'm saying? You know about the grind mode. It's all grind. So, like I said, man, I'm ready to work with all of them, man. Because it's going to be a true and long. Because, coming from my dad, who is, they call him Jimmy Lloyd Brown. People going to tell you who you are. He ain't no arrogant person.
Yeah.
You know that.
Yeah,
that's your uncle. You know what I'm saying? He real humble. He gonna make sure you humble.
He'll crank it up though.
Yeah, he'll crank it up and show you why they call him Jimmy Lloyd Brown. But you know what I'm saying? So but I was able to. He made it where I was always humble. So I was always able to pay attention to everybody else's talent, and like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Yeah. Shout out to Raphael Sadiq. Tom. My favorite all the time.
We just some. Born and raised music lovers, man. You know what I'm saying? We love music, we love the whole culture, we love the whole essence of music. You know what I'm saying? And, at this time, you know what I'm saying? It's episode 5, Caved in the podcast. We just had Halloween a couple of days ago. You know what I'm saying? We lost a young goat in the game. You know what I'm saying? Takeoff. One member of the Migos, you know what I'm saying? And here on Caved In, we gotta goddamn give you flowers. You know what I'm saying? So, we're gonna do like a 5-second moment of silence. You know what I'm saying? From the young king from the north side. You know what I'm saying? So, this one for you, Takeoff. You know what I'm saying? Our condolences from Broham and the Caved In family. You know what I'm saying? We're just going to do a moment of silence, about 5 seconds. All right. So, when you go to the studio, what formula do you use? You know what I'm saying? When you're cranking up the formula. I mean, when you coming up with the songs, not the beats.
I know people say it's
because we know you're a producer too.
It's a formula. You can have a formula that you go by, a formula you learn, or a format. But see, once you learn, like you got a keyboard, or you got some type of equipment, they say sequence, They say sequence, then you got what say song.
Yeah.
Putting something together is what you hear. You can start from a drum, you can start from a bass line. Start from just some hi-hats. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it really your phone will work for you as long as you get to where you need to, get.
I've been in the studio with a lot of niggas. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas don't crank it up.
I can't give secrets, but I can tell you.
Like you, Rusty. A lot of guys ain't like y'all.
I just feel like it's you when you feeling something, you hear something. Certain instruments that you start with, kind of give you that solid, feel where you going, and then you can actually start building off of that and get that and go with the concept that you got when you out to the race. But personally myself, man, it just depends on what I'm hearing, what we talking about, and I just hear something, and then I'm gonna start with that, because thank the Lord, I was raised by the band. That's what I tell folks. I'm the dude's a kid, you know what I'm saying? Straight out brick. I'm raised by the band, so, you know.
Right.
Yeah, man. Bass guitar, lead guitar, you know, drums, keys, piano, you know, keys. Every my dad, trombone, sax, flute, every instrument gonna play its part. That's the whole thing about a band working together. One band, one sound. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's why I love that, because it goes just as far as with the family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
You feel me? We all play our part. We all together. We all, that's how it works. You know what I'm saying? Making that one. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So, you know, I really don't have no, you know, I just know when it start coming together and we on that, we all know that. You know what I'm saying? You can tell something missing, or you need to put that, okay, then time for this, then time for this. Bring the time for it. Right, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, you know. Yeah, you working.
Man, I've sat in the
Building,
studio, I've sat in the studio and watched you.
Just like building a house.
You know what I'm saying? Make, you know what I'm saying? Great hits, man. You know what I'm saying? Great hits that the world ain't even really heard yet.
Yeah, you know.
It's just crazy. All the way back to the Extra Ink days, you know what I'm saying? Just legendary shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shout out to Extra Ink, definitely, you know. But Pope, man, you know what I'm saying? Flow Bell. Yeah, Botany Boy. You know what I'm saying? Them Houston boy, what QT, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Yeah.
Much love, man.
MLK.
Much love. So you
shout out to y'all, boy. MLK, Major League King.
Yes, sir. Los.
Yeah.
QP. What paper?
Yeah, man.
It's all love on this one.
You know, I think, you know, that's just the road you have to take, because like my dad, you know, shout out to Dad, you know, Curtis, Jimmy and Curtis, their website, Jimmy and Curtis. They're dropping out an album called In the Mood, and there's a song on there, I believe, number 10.
Now everybody try to find a good hiding place. This old tree is gonna be the base. I'm
Come
gonna
back.
close my eyes.
What is it on YouTube? What is it on YouTube?
It's Jimmy and Curtis.
Jimmy and Curtis, y'all.
.com website, and
.com.
yeah.
JimmyandCurtis.com.
And I'm telling you, like
Tap in.
that song, that particular song, the whole album is called In the Mood. The album, and it's gonna get you in the mood. Dad do his thing, but it's that song gonna come back around. You know, it's speaking on planting good seeds.
Now we like to get in the mood.
And, you know, to my planting good seeds, and you know, about see that you have planted, and you know, just even, you know, it's coming back around too. You can see it, like, you know, you may think that things going this way or going that way, but you know, all the work that you did, you know, and the blessings that you bestowed upon others, now coming back to you. You're coming back around.
You went through,
you know, so
all that discouraging. And,
oh yeah, folk, you know, yeah, you know, and that's the thing about growing too. You know, once you learn, you know, to be able to. Yeah, let some things, like my dad say, roll down your back like water. You know what I mean? You gotta let it roll down your back.
Right, that's some more player shit.
Yeah, you know.
The hell think about water rolling down their back?
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's like rain. You know what I'm saying? Roll down your
right
back. Don't drip right on out the coat. You know, I'm gonna keep on.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah,
you gotta use that in everyday life. When you go to work and shit, you gotta let that shit roll off your back.
Yeah, roll right on down. But yeah, definitely check out that album, you know what I'm saying? My brother Sleep, they're gonna be working, I think my brother working on a jazz album with his dad right now too. You know, there's a lot going on, man. I'm gonna be working with my dad, of course, singing Nigel, which is Curtis' son. What's up, Nigel? We're gonna be singing, actually, as the group Ripple. You know, my dad is from Brick. Curtis is from Ripple, the group Ripple, that sings oh la, hey. Yeah, that's as the group Ripple. Well, Nigel and I, we're gonna be Ripple. We're gonna do that song, we're gonna be actually doing some more songs ourselves. for that particular group. You know what I'm saying? So like that, and we're gonna be singing with that, and you know, it's just on the road.
Well, you need a verse on any of that shit.
That, oh yeah, you already know. You know what I'm saying? Broham is ready with the crest. Okay. Then on the other side, I'm definitely working with bruh. We about to drop. You know what I'm saying? Just drop my project, of course. You know, so I'm going to drop project. You know, long over, you know, do whatever. We drop that one, and we out to the race on that. So we're very busy. We got a lot to do.
I think I'll get some sharing and put it there somewhere one day. Some
I'm excited to show them, and you know, and people, you know, what we do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So where you see yourself in about 5 years?
Well, I see myself still with the same people, you know, surrounded by y'all, but I just think we'll be doing a whole lot more. I can't wait for that. I'm not really a person that want to just, you know, shine on other people or just so people see that. I mean, I like to see everybody shine, you know what I mean? Yeah. And we all just be living well and doing well. But definitely I like to, you know, see, like you say, all those things I do, I definitely want to, of course, be in some real estate type of thing where, you know, y'all know Kanisha, Lady Kanisha Monique, that she's artist also designed to do some time to relate, but she also does renovations with me and kitchen and bathroom remodels. Because I've been doing the granite for 17 years, and I just started doing it to start to supervise it a little bit. So I know how to.
Heavy shit.
I'm a master fabricator though, so I can cut it, make everything what it is. So, you know, instead of like, you know, putting my hands on it, actually doing it, it's just the ideas I have. I want to be able to have a company that's actually doing it.
If you would have slapped me out of Chris Rock, he would have probably died.
Oh yeah, I got them hands. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga got
hands.
This nigga got granite hands.
Yeah, me and Odell probably about the same size of hands. I got them mittens. I ain't no mitten about.
Right.
Yeah, but
Chris Rock, you would have died. Well, you should have got this nigga to slap that nigga. Fuck.
He ain't want that one. It was took some skin.
R.I.P.
It was took some skin with it, homie.
What?
Yeah, he was missing half mustache and everything.
You would have slapped that nigga into another dimension. Okay, so when you riding in your car, 2022, who you listening to?
But actually, you know, I'm a blue YouTube kind of guy, so you know, just about what everybody listen to. But I like to catch the radio myself, you know, so I can try to keep up, you know, because every day is a new singer, new rapper. So you know what I'm saying? And before we killed, I was like, I ain't even heard the song. What song? You know what I'm saying? It's so quick. So yeah, I definitely, you know, but I'm just riding. I'm just like, you know, trying to really hear what new, whatever. And you know, I play like, you know,
keep that YouTube on that playlist.
YouTube playlist type of, you know, just, you know, because I do love, you know,
that motherfucker got everything.
A lot of new artists that come out and they're dope like that. I like to keep up. Yeah.
Yeah.
But definitely all the good music. I like the stations on, you know, on the radio. Trying to go through, I might hear a little 80 or something. Catch a rhythm blues station, then some jazz. You know, I'm like that. I love so much. You know, like I say, you know where I come from, so I ain't just listening to one stuff for now. Yeah. Very a lot of people get that, you know, messed up. You do music? I'm like, yeah, music. Not just rap, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know, they don't even, you know, they don't even what you listen to. You know, that's really, you know, amazing music. Classical, all kind of stuff, man. So it's a little different for me. But yeah, I ride with to all of it.
What's your advice for any up and coming artists?
Learn the business. Learn about paperwork. Learn about signing the right thing and not signing nothing until you know it's the right thing. You know, and learning that you need to get with somebody that knows something. You know what I mean? That ain't gonna steer you wrong. And then just and stay and keep that same hustle. My dad always told me, he said, it ain't over for you until you stop. When you stop, it's over. So, you know, you can do whatever you want to do whenever you get ready. You know, Dad was 76, so he was with 72, 74. He got 2 more Grammys on his own solo album. So he proved that to be right. So, you know, I would tell him, just stay grand. You know what I mean? Yeah, and I was telling this, just make sure you be yourself. Because that's what's going to make you stand apart from everybody else. Be yourself.
So, do you have a favorite rapper?
Favorite rapper?
Yeah, rapper. Who's your favorite rapper if you got one?
Favorite rapper all the time, man.
That's a hard one, shit.
See,
Darling, you're such a lad. Are you sure you forgive me?
yeah, that's hard with his favorite. You know, it's like this. I know me and Drake 3000 and Drake, we used to listen to Rock King, right? You feel me? And he was like one of my favorite then, you know what I'm saying? Like one of my favorite all time, but then I listened to Drake, like went through the whole process of that situation and I was like, dang. You feel me? But then, you know, I said, he's my favorite. I love Tupac, I love Busta Rhymes.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? I'm like
Right.
one of them, you know what I mean? Like I love Eminem, but I love Scarface.
So it's more like a list of favorites. It's not
It'll
like
never
you
be no
can't
favorite
really have a favorite.
like that, because I just got favorites songs that I like from all of them. You know what I mean? Yeah, I can't just pick one like, yeah, that's my favorite all time.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know, yeah, there's a lot.
Give me 3 of your top
Snoop,
favorite rappers. 3 top.
3 top,
3 top.
right out of the rip.
1, 2, 3. Out of there.
Okay, I'll say Andre 3000, Tupac, and Nas. 3 top.
That's what's up.
That'd be my 3 top.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I mean, we won't keep going. I go, you know. Snoop, Biggie.
Ooh. Sometimes I feel like
Black Thought,
when I hear people talk about Nas, you know how I feel.
Busy Bone.
I feel like you can't
Still
say
say it's
Nas
another-
without saying AZ.
AZ, yeah,
Man,
AZ. You
AZ.
can't say Jay-Z without saying AZ.
It's just
What you mean? Yeah, see, I know way back then. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Shit.
People forget.
For the upper part, bro.
So, you know, I just love it all, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Almost so dope to me, man. But, you know, say your favorite, you know what I'm saying? Because you went through certain things, you know, people like those, it was just like they were talking for you, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I say, that's why I'm here to say that. But it's like Nas and Snoop, too, you know, and Snoop. You know what I'm saying? Like, see, you know, because we were in Atlanta, and you had in the North, of course, all the time, we would always listen to that, that's what we hip hop head. But we had the West who was funky just like us, you know what I'm saying? When we were coming, but we had more Buddha music, being close to Florida, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, you know, we had a vast variety of music here in the Black Mecca in Atlanta. to be able to just cycle through them. You know what I'm saying? Because we got in Houston too. You know what I'm saying? We had hard boys. We had the hard boys in Atlanta. We had ghetto boys. You know what I'm saying? In Texas. You feel? You got 8-Ball MJG in Tennessee. You got UGK in Texas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, New York was always hard, but I saw it change. I was like, yeah, we all y'all are, like I can go all the way down the line from everybody from up there, and I'm down here. You know what I'm saying? Like just because that's what we was on, you know what I mean? But yeah, you see it changing because like Dre said, so I got something to say. Everybody was doing and been doing. You know what I mean? And you start to see like, oh shit, hip hop.
Give me your 3 top R&B artists.
R&B? Male and female. Like Chris Brown.
Give me the female first. Ladies first. Ladies first.
I had to say favorite probably be Beyonce. Yeah, just Beyonce. Yeah, her and Shakira. Like that's just it. The whole package, work it, everything. Like some stars, you can't have nothing much more than the music.
Shakira.
Yeah. I had to say that at the time with that. But for me. Like Janet Jackson, Janet already did that, but they,
Janet's the GOAT. She definitely gotta be one of my top 3 or top 5.
Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston. Yeah, you can't still say you just can't.
Yeah,
it's hard. Like talking about, Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, Ron, and all that. You can't just be the best, man. You don't want none of them.
What's your 3 male?
Aaron Hall. Michael Jackson. Great pop, but
I'm gonna say Aaron Hall.
Aaron Hall, boy.
I miss you. Face that.
Aaron Hall, boy. Aaron Carey with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, how about that one? Yeah, but definitely,
and Joseph was one that
if I gotta say like my single though, it's a Jerry Levert. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you talking about pop, soul, whatever, Michael Jackson. You did straight up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's just it. Like that. It's just over with when it comes to then. Then everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Prince. Because, you got Prince, you got Michael Jackson, and then you can put whatever else. That's just being honest with it. Luther Vandross, all the Levert, you know what I'm saying? Like singing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Cause that's just something else. Like it's like my dad and my brother and Joey Clinton and all that in a whole nother thing. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, whole nother round.
Yeah, so it's
round.
I can't, yeah, but all of them, man, I love them, man. Shout out that boy Chemistry too.
Shout out Chemistry.
Yeah. Shout out to the whole deal, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the boy B, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. We keep it back.
Shout out to everybody.
Yeah.
We caved in with Maul Brown. You dig what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Number good vibes, man. Shout out to the whole Ben Hill.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I got a question.
Shout out Cap Free Biggs, man.
We got what's it, Off the Scale.
Oh yeah, man. The little single we got out right now.
Yeah.
Feel me? Shout out to my player partners for helping me put that project together. You know what's going on. We keep the music flowing out there.
Yeah. It was
But it's about that concrete right now.
Oh yeah,
You know, that concrete is out right now on all digital platforms. You know what I'm saying? Featuring yours truly, Bro Ham, Marl Brown, Marla Georgia, JP the Hustler, and Chaco, Mr. Fulton. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all tap in and check that out.
Produced by none other than Antone.
Some good flavor for your ear.
Yeah.
You did?
Called Concrete.
Yeah, we appreciate you coming through, Marl Brown, man. Appreciate you coming through, blessing the situation, man.
No problem. Like I said before,
You know.
And
And before we get out of here, man, you know what I'm saying, we want to have your thoughts on, you know what I'm saying, stuff that's, you know, occurring right now. We try to throw some of that in there, you know what I'm saying, as well.
right.
You know what I'm saying? What's your thoughts on the industry, man? And you know, with these rappers and stuff dying, you know, as frequent as they've been dying, you know what I'm saying? Some legendary shit we ain't even never seen before. You know what I'm saying? How you feel about that? You know what I'm saying? And do you got any advice, you know what I'm saying, for the young generation, man? For the young culture?
You know, everybody feel how they feel about it, and it is what it is. You know, you remember too when rap was, you know, it was like uplifting for black people and dancing. You know, you think that people were playing type stuff. You know, but you know, nobody getting shot and killed. But don't think that ain't nobody getting shot and killed. You seeing that right outside the studio, that screen or whatever it is, but when you started bringing them, and what happened, you know, when the streets, with the hip-hop industry, when they really came and started coming into the studio and you getting your head blown off, you know, it just done went too far. You know what I'm saying? And so I just feel like we added on to it, because, you know, like I tell like my son, man, come on, we went through the time when, you know, they were in LA was down like it was just, what? Come on, man. Death is a part of life, but come on, like, you ain't got to choose death. You know what I'm saying? It's simple, you ain't living, you dead. So it's like, I just feel like they need to, with the added on pressure, social media, man, I just think everybody needs to lay back, chill out. You know what I'm saying? Stop talking that shit to each other and respect each other. It's gonna always pop off. It's gonna pop off every time, because everybody going through it. Everybody got a damn gun. But it gonna go out. It ain't like it used to be, you know what I'm saying? You know, way back when, you know.
But we ain't gotta be in such a rush to take the next person's life.
They gonna value life.
You know, just let a little scuffle happen and everybody goddamn go there with your way.
That's what it means.
You know? Why somebody gotta pull out a pistol and just start, you know, females there, everything got there.
Right. I think it's just, you know, I have to, you know, do better, man.
Yeah, so.
Everybody. You stop pointing the finger, not judging.
Yeah.
Everybody do better.
Are you a political person? Do you get into it? Do you vote? Because it's around voting time. You know, it's November 2nd and shit. Everybody finna, you know,
Like I just said.
try to make a change. You know.
Yeah, the change started with us,
Yeah.
not the person who's running.
I'll tell them again. Tell them again. It
Change
started with what?
starts with us, not with the person who's running for anything. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, I can hear all type of things, just like you hear all type of things about everybody and all their business and all that, right? You know what I'm saying? But nah, it started with us. You know what I'm saying? If you say y'all crook, or y'all crook, so who gonna vote for? You understand what I'm saying? if we don't have each other, we don't stand together. Just like James Brown said.
Yeah.
You know, when we start the race, are we together or we not? We gonna self-destruct. What we gonna do?
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel about all that. You know what I mean? My mama and my daddy, I voted for okay, who did. Yeah.
Take time to meditate on
What
reality.
difference gonna make?
You know
But
what
I hear different people's sides, and I go on with here. I don't want this to be. I want my children to be able to go through that. Yeah, I go with the better side. You know what I'm saying? But I'm, you know, as far as not being political or even, I don't even say religious because it's a way of life. I'm not with religion and all the different splits up and all that. That ain't it. We all serve one God.
Right.
And if you got anything, then you should know that. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not to offend nobody or anything like that. But you can read on the line and you know how to read between the line. You know how to read big stuff when they send it to you. Oh, you a winner. But did you read the small clause way? You know what I'm saying? So don't talk to me. Get the magnifying glass out there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I was Yeah.
Yes, sir. And Maul Brown has spoken, man. You feel me? We appreciate you coming through. You feel me? My big cuz.
We making good music, man.
You know what I'm saying? Blessing the situation.
Y'all gonna see her real soon.
Episode 5.
City State Country Boy.
Motherfucking success.
God is good all the time, indeed. You got it. The praying, man.
Happy holidays to everybody. We just had
You
Halloween. We just went crazy trick-or-treating. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the kids. Take care of your kids. Love your kids. We love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Be good to one another. You know what I'm saying? I'm your host, Broham. This is my guest, Maul Brown. You feel me? This is Caved In the podcast, man. And until next time, you know what time it is.
So look up that
Concrete on our digital platform. You dig? We out there thing. Peace.
285 is on YouTube.
Yeah, 285. That shit, get some better.